Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we review our favorite RPGs, collectible card games, MMOs, video games, PC games, and bring up interesting topics and things that we'd like to share with everyone. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
He's going to head out pretty soon, but I need a minimum of 3, so if you 3 stay, we can do this mission.
Okay, yeah.
And the debriefing log is in the mission. You want me to sign off on your debriefing?
Last time so far, Dave.
The builder runner.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I need the build. No, the builder runner. Flip it over. No, you had the right.
And we all
Yeah.
run outside real
So just
quick,
put
get a
TusCon
blast of cold
42
air.
for location.
Wake up. Everyone go to the pool and put your face in the pool.
So I'll go jump in the jacuzzi. Alright, so. How much are you coming into the game with?
900.
Okay, so put that under
see
Noonian,
you
which
tomorrow.
is right here.
It was
Alright.
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Hey Robert, thanks for trying though.
Sure.
Nice to meet
Maybe
you.
I'll get some practice between now and next time. So.
Yeah. Also, look for your local Shadowrun missions group, and let them know that you picked this up from your friend who's a Catalyst demo agent. You attempted to play TusCon, make a build a runner, and you need more. And he had, a lot of players, and you felt like that you were a little bit overwhelmed and that type of thing. And take it back, because I know that there's plenty of demo agents in New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
So look at your local game store and hook up with one of them, and I'm sure that they'll walk you through this.
Okie dokie.
All right, and then any karma left
Nope.
over?
Alrighty, have a
I
good
gotta-
evening.
Have a good night.
Available. You earned 1 for building a character. You earned 1,000. You're not spending any, so let's go 0. Same here, you're not spending any, so go 0. And then remaining available is going to be 1. And then career total is 2. And then total that same. There you go. Here, I actually need to do. Alright. Yay! So we marked that to create a character. And that's my demo agent number. I'm assigning that on all the things, that way they know that it's a legal Catalyst demo agent. Because that's what Ray Rigel said I needed to do, was include my Catalyst demo agent. You said the new briefing lets me do that. Alright, we still got to do you guys get 6 karma for your contacts. So I am going to give you a contact here. Did you give me back those cards? Yeah, they're there. Awesome. Well, at least Robert attempted and tried and that, but yeah, this was a little bit new to him, but he's a good friend from New Mexico, so. Yes. I know, I'm the same way. I think we all are. I think after this mission, though, I'm thinking about calling it for a little bit and going and getting some sleep before the 7 o'clock session, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, explore in the cards. These are so freaking awesome. They're like NPC/pre-gens that you can use.
That's a super freaking GM tool right there.
I know, right? All right, so it's 3 a.m. Is it 3 a.m. in the morning yet?
It's close.
2:50. Yeah.
All right.
Basically, the katana you get in the game.
Play. So you're cosplaying Minamoto Musashi, right?
No.
Because you're
I mean-
walking around with this wooden sword.
For this crowd of people, this is all I need.
All right.
I'm a little bit going to be cosplaying that Musashi.
All right, your comm link alerts you to an urgent call from your fixer. Your fixer's name is Hardcase. This is what it looks like. So in your contacts on your Build a Runner sheet, put the name Hardcase. And you have him as a 3/3, so there's your 3 spent for your 6 that you get in character creation. And I'm just going to read you this brief thing because you guys know it. 2 years ago, on his 48th birthday, Hardcase and his team made the score that every runner dreams of, the one that sets them up for life. Unfortunately, he was hospitalized until his 49th birthday, recovering from his wounds received during that run, plus some upgrades. Unfortunately, after a year of quiet retirement, Hardcase, aka Benjamin Hardcase, should want to name him Benjamin Case, was bored out of his mind. Knowing he's not in his prime anymore, Hardcase got back into the game by becoming a fixer, a professional Shadowrun mentor to new and upcoming runners in Seattle Sprawl. But every so often, he'll back up some of his students and associates. Before a short-lived retirement, Hardcase was an adamant follower of Bushido and was always ready for a fight. Geez, there's the setup for the Street Samurais. Now he tempers his enthusiasm with what he hopes is wisdom. But if any of his friends and or students need help, he doesn't hesitate to jump into the fray and join them on a mission.
Good friend to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm all like,
He's
hey.
got the wisdom, he's got the experience, and he'll kick some ass and take some names if we need help.
Okay, and your comm link alerts you from an urgent call from your fixer as you struggle into consciousness. Yes, all of us, I think, are having that problem tonight.
Yes.
It also informs you that you're following information. It is 3:12 a.m. local time in Seattle, and the nearest Stuffer Shack would like to offer you a special deal on a caramel Java triple SoCaf and breakfast burrito combo, but only for the next 30 minutes. So come on in and get stuffed. Your fixer's voice springs from your comm link. I got a Johnson on the satellite link that needs some help in the Barrens. Interested?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interested?
Yeah.
Wake up, Chummers, we need some SoCaf.
Interested?
Yeah, let me get some stuff.
All right. Doesn't sound like easy work, but it doesn't pay like it either.
That's life.
Yeah. The runners are being contracted to rescue and assist a guy by the name of Donald Hoya, an ex-Lone Star Patrol officer who retired from Lone Star Seattle in 2068. He is working at behest of an old contact, Mr. Singh, and a fractional owner for Carr's Farm. And the comlink connection is weak and spotty, but a satellite connection out deep in the Barrens. You notice that Hoy himself looks the worse for wear with bloodshot eyes and the residue of a drain-induced nosebleed and a twitchy consonance of man well into the dose of a long haul. Hoyle doesn't do any pleasantries or anything else, and he dives straight into his job offer. So the job offer is basically he looks just beat up to hell or whatever else, and he goes, I need some runners to basically come out here and help me with this investigation in being and bring in needed supplies. The supplies fit into 3 large backpacks, and they consist of medical supplies, repair parts, generator, and various firearms, children's toys, and a pair of M79 B1 Law rockets.
Children's toys.
One of the rockets works, but the other will require some configuration, which Hoya will configure himself.
Good. So, any of us can work with rockets? No, I
Any
can't.
riggers? No.
Yeah,
It's all like.
but anyway, Hoya might be able to.
Might help.
Demo.
Ooh.
So basically, he's been that. So in your character sheets, I have put some player handouts, which happens to be on the back of this. So this has been in the headlines recently. Yes, no, you had it. You had it. Flip it back over. That one right there. That very first one. This one right here. I want you guys to read that because that goes with the story. Because this is downloaded into the comm link, so you guys
Okay.
can read that part yourself.
Ritualized killing.
Yay! You might remember this. Remember the Mayan cutter from 3rd edition?
Uh-huh.
That's what. Yeah, this is the compilation remake of that, and this is like 15 years later. Like that happened 15 years ago, and so now he's come back, and everyone thought he was dead. Remember when everybody thought he was dead?
So, boys, I think if we see anybody with an obsidian blade, we're gonna have to shank them.
Obsidian shatters. No, do we even know who we're running with yet?
You guys are running out to save Donnie. It's
Do we know-
the 3 of
do
you.
Do we know
We
each
don't know
other?
each other yet.
Oh yeah. Hard case. You're all his students.
Oh,
So,
And
yeah,
he's
we're
contacted
all
all
cool
of you
with
to
each
bring
other.
his students together on this run.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Let's hurry up, get some soy calf in us, and get those.
Yeah, I thought I
backpacks
made
on.
that clear with the students and whatever else. You guys are all of his students.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming from.
Yeah.
Straight
So-
time around. I'm like,
Yep.
there's that connection. Like, know each other.
That's why I love this, because it basically brought all of you together under under one guy and
Exactly,
without
it's perfect.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's all like,
And then also if you flip it over, you guys flip it over, it continues the story and stuff.
I get worried with anything that starts with hentavirus.
yeah, that does.
All of those player handouts basically go into this mod.
Nice.
Yeah.
Characters all like wakes up.
Oh,
walks into the
I spent over a month planning out this packet.
Yeah, you put a heck of a lot of work in it.
Not only that, but also I got a heck of a deal by printing these at 3 cents a copy.
just wakes up, looking at the things on the phones. All like walking down to the run of the shop. Walks up. I want the cucumber sake and the club soda.
You don't want you don't want the deal that they were offering you.
Oh, I'll take the deal they're offering.
Take the deal.
I own a ramen shop.
Yeah, the burrito combo with the caramel Java triple soak-off soy calf and breakfast burrito combo. That was their special for 30 minutes. So you guys go down there and you guys get stuffed.
So, my friends, any chance that that nosebleed we saw him have has something to do with the hentavirus?
I might.
Possibly.
When that killer came around, I was only 10. I'm barely hearing about them.
All right. So the comlink goes dead, and he basically asks you to come out there, whatever else. So
Who's driving?
Well,
Hey.
mine's a motorcycle, so
And you got a motorcycle, right?
I take
you
the
can
train.
take a car.
Yeah.
Didn't you buy a car?
I walk.
Huh.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I had no money for a vehicle. I take public transit.
All right.
Or, no, I don't have the right skills to hotwire a vehicle.
Let's say,
Did
metal
you,
lock clips, throw some sidecars on your bike.
Did you add a sidecar to your motorcycle and then kind of be like one
Sounds
zipper?
like I did, yeah. So I can have one ride bitch on the back and one in the sidecar.
It's not like I'll pay for the $900 for your sidecar.
Okay.
No, you don't need to. I'll include it with the bike that you buy
Okay.
for this job, just to get you guys
Really nice
a
bike,
ride. Yeah.
clunker sidecar.
Yeah. No Von Zipper sidecar.
What is this, public transportation?
So,
All right. So basically, a couple of days ago in the headlines, you guys remember this headline: a body of a part of a body turned up in the creek.
I guess the ghouls got thirsty after they were hungry.
Oh, hold on.
yeah.
Okay.
Bastards are vicious.
So Donnie basically tells you a couple of days ago a well part of body turns into a creek near Carr's farm. The body was severely decomposed and DNA samples did not come up with much of an existing databases. The cause of death appeared to be an animal attack around the same time in the Geonumsea trash people. The frequent trade with the farm complained about people going missing at night. They also reported huge. I need one of those soak off.
So, like, maybe the bloody nose and bloodshot eyes, somebody magically drained them.
Yeah,
Or he-
the hantavirus here, you bleed from your lungs.
Yeah,
Is
they
he
also
The spell
reported.
toss could be-
They also reported hearing strange sounds and basically finding animal tracks in the morning around abandoned shacks. Poked around and found evidence of a series of animal attacks. Seems like some paracritters might be behaving oddly and working outwards. He turned up the body or two, but mostly they appear to have been disappeared.
Is this close to the native land?
Yeah.
Oh, it's close to native territory.
Who
Wendigos,
Hoya
maybe?
is willing to go into more detail. Isn't willing to go into more details at this time, but he does doubt it'll take more than a day or two to wrap up his investigation. And if all of you bring in his supplies and all of that he's asking for.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody put a backpack on, get your coffee.
You will provide a comlink journal documenting what went on the last 2 nights. Analysis using perception and biology or a relevant skill. Does anyone have perception?
I have
Yes.
Perception.
As a skill?
I'm very perceptive.
Okay, and then you guys get to roll your dice pool here.
Okay.
Does anyone have biology?
No.
No.
All right, so then just roll your perception.
I got a 6.
What's the perception skill?
You only got 1 success.
Only 1 success.
Oh, but hey. You get to blow up.
Hey.
Where's profession?
Right into a botch.
Oh wow!
I'd say perception as a skill.
Actually, that's glitch.
It's glitch, yeah, a botch.
It's not botch, it's a glitch.
Because I have successes, but yeah,
Okay.
I blew myself
So
up.
for that glitch, you're -1 to your perception for the rest of this adventure.
Okay.
Is perception just
Apparently,
a,
I didn't get the right dosage of nicotine for my e-cig.
What was that? Ian?
Where's the perception? Oh wait, there it is. It's
Perception.
on the intelligence.
Yeah.
No, I didn't take it. I didn't
Take
see
it.
it when I was looking around.
Oh,
Yeah, that was when I put some points in just in case.
yeah.
Might switch that out. Just don't tell nobody.
All right. So So Carr's farm is, you notice that in the comm he basically gives directions, and you guys know that Carr's farm is deep into the Barrens and practically a society matrix. Coverage is spotty to his comm link. Sorry, I keep yawning.
It's okay.
Fitty is fitted with a satellite comm link to facilitate communication with the outside world. This run is deep into the Barrens, so it's reasonable to have runners headlining out their LMG or breaking out their box of Aussie strikers.
Anybody got any crazy ordnance?
Yeah.
No, I just went regular.
Sword and gun, man.
Let's drive off into the Badlands, boys.
All right, and then
Just in the sidecar, just all like.
all right. So
about
he's
4,000
offering.
ammo.
So for this run, he's offering 4,000 Noonian per runner.
Oh, nice.
Hey, good payout.
So does anybody want to try to negotiate for more, or are you guys
Wouldn't
good?
do with negotiation because neither of us are really negotiators.
Nope, 4,000 is 4,000.
Oh, I have negotiation.
4,000 more rounds,
You don't
right?
want
Yeah.
to have at least a few hits on this.
Yeah.
So do you want to spend an edge to raise the limit before you, so you can re-roll up your dice if necessary, before you roll, or?
And my social limit is a 7.
You got faith in you.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Remember, I didn't actually
Only
touch.
2 hits though.
All right. So you negotiate, and he basically gives you an extra 200. So this finish will be 4,200.
So I tap my motorcycle. And say,
So
"That's
put
the
on
only
your
thing
so
the
pull
best
out
petrol."
your runner sheets for manhunt.
Uh-huh.
There's a sheet for manhunt in there. Yeah, it'll be a debriefing log.
Okay, this guy.
Yeah, it should say manhunt because there's one for build a runner. There's one for the
Welcome to the 6th world.
right, and then there's another one in the back with the handouts. It's attached to one of the player handouts
Ah,
in the back.
Yeah.
Yep. Put down that
Those
you
might
guys are
not
going
be
to earn
yours.
4,200 so far under the Noonian.
okay.
See at the bottom of the sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
earned.
When it says manhunt, the one you tore.
Yeah, it's the one you tore.
Yeah.
Nice.
And how much are we going to earn?
4,200. That's what you guys negotiated.
Good negotiation.
Yeah, because it's basically 100 for every day.
Yeah. The more the better.
Hey, it's a couple meals. It's
Yeah.
good living for a
I
week.
don't plan on expending more than 200 rounds. So hey,
We're just delivering a bunch of backpacks. I mean, it can't be that complicated.
backpacks and a missile.
It's
And
ready,
and
it's a ready
toys.
defection for a
Toys.
night.
There's probably a little troll bear or something.
It's like.
So do you guys want to do a little bit of research here?
Of course.
All right.
I'd like to know more about our respective employer since we have his name.
All
See,
right.
that's good because I think the street samurai are just like, we got a job, let's go.
Yeah. It's like you give me money to go from here to here and deliver this.
All right. How do you want to proceed? You tell me, and
We're not
Let's
big on
see.
research.
you want to do data search?
well, none of us are.
Rigger.
Yeah.
We have no decker.
Yeah, I was going.
We're computer illiterate.
Since you wanted to do a dwarf, I was going to say if you wanted to play the dwarf Decker because
Let's say,
dwarf Decker.
I can go grab my decker real quick.
I figured out
He's
control
not
the
legal
delete.
for this.
Oh, he's fine. He's okay. He only has like 25 million. Or,
Because
Oh my God.
they acquired a bunch of rare art and have been selling them off.
In there, I included a Decker sheet that actually is a laid out Decker sheet, which is really nice. So it's like it actually tells you all of the matrix different things in there and
Cool.
everything.
I run Chummer off my laptop.
So
I
that
can
might
set
be
up-
useful to you if you run Deckers.
Oh wait a minute!
Though we should tell our mentor.
I got
where
Blackbeard.
Yeah.
All right, so what
So,
do you
yeah,
want?
we don't have a. I mean, I could try Google search on my comm link before
Yeah.
we don't have any
Internet.
internet. But that would just be rolling 2 dice off of my logic.
What's the worst that happens? We get bad intel.
Yes, that would be the worst.
Worst that happens. He's a cannibal. Oh well.
The worst that happens is I'm driving the bike and he clears the screen of me, killing my night vision, and we crash.
Okay, I got 1 hit
Hey!
on the
Tells
data
us he's
search.
not a cannibal.
One hit. I know that guy. He owns a soy calf shop on 14th Street. That's That's what you know about Donald Hoya. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Maybe we can renegotiate for free food.
You
maybe
guys
we can
always
go
eat free
check
at my
out
place.
maybe we can swing by the coffee shop on the way there and see what we can learn there.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Free food. You guys always eat free at my place. As long as you don't shoot me in the face, that's fine.
All right. Give me another one as you search for Carr's Farm.
And my okay,
See what you know about
What's the worst
that.
that happens? We get jumped at the food joint?
yeah.
I can go research it.
There's not. Remember, it's your. If you're going to do it, since you don't have computers, it's your logic -1.
Oh.
Because you're defaulting.
Logic minus. Oh, yeah, okay. Just 1 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, you got it.
Hey!
You got it.
His Google foo was stronger.
I do it a lot.
He's like, I researched them once while I was competing
Alright.
against them for noodles.
So you got one.
Uh-huh.
You got one. All right. Core Farms. That's definitely a Neonet subsidiary, or was it an Ares hypothetical setup? One of the main subsistence farming communities along the Snoqualmie River. That's what you get for what farms for
I can type it in my Google Maps and say, go this way. I look it up. I just take a screenshot of the maps as it goes.
Oh, by the way,
once I'm on the internet, I can just look through the pictures.
in the com link and the thing, Hoya looks like he's a 50-year-old elf. And rest
Oh, so he looks fine.
Go
Yeah.
along in the year.
Hey.
I'm an elf. It's okay for me to make that joke.
No.
He looks like, if he's a 50-year-old elf, he looks like me.
So after I took a shower, I
25-year-old.
basically comb my hair back and whatever else. So.
Okay, so we ready to head out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we're learning anything useful. We have the wrong skill sets.
We learned that we needed more soy calf.
Just like, what do you got in your mug? Cucumber sake, lime juice, club soda.
You needed some caffeine, dude.
That's what I got this cup for. I got some cool cap in here. Actually, I got this coffee. It's some of these monkeys in China.
Isn't that the one where they poop the beans?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's right where he's going.
They have this nice vanilla flavor to it.
It's sort of like the South American one where the cat eats the beans and poops the beans.
Yeah.
Because it,
Not a cat, it's a civet.
it increases the flavor.
That was more just a Quentin Tarantino reference.
It's now got flavor levels.
All right, scene 2. You guys admitted to scene 2. Yay!
Yeah.
That
Hey,
was all.
we go driving out of town. And
Yeah. Yep.
Just
So you go driving out of the Seattle Sprawl and right smack into the Barrens, feeling that the runners are actually traveling to the district so neglected that it might as well be another country.
Oh, look, it's the third world country.
It
Yeah.
is.
Maybe fourth.
By the
Just
way,
like
when
we
you
call
guys
it the
woke
county.
up this morning, temperatures topped out at nearly 30 degrees Celsius this week when at 6 a.m. However, you were trying to get cool and that type of thing, and you guys were basically
It's like a little over 90 degrees. That's not comfortable.
yeah.
We live in
warm.
Arizona.
That's too warm.
For Seattle, that's stifling.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, I was in
Because it's
Japan
90
for-
degrees and like 110%
Humidity.
humidity.
Yes.
It's swamp weather.
Yes, it
I'm like,
is.
I just lived in Japan for a couple of years. It's fine.
At least we're on the bike and the wind's blasting through my fabulous hair.
Yep.
Got a charisma of 6. It's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Fabulous hair.
That's funny.
Ooh, vacile.
Got a charisma too, so it's like this I have just a scar across my face. And I'm like, not the most unattractive guy. Not the most.
That's 2 is average.
Yeah, it's average.
Yeah.
It's got a big scar.
Yeah.
I'm like, where'd you get that?
It's just rugged.
Yeah, weird.
Yep.
I got a 4 body though, so
Hey, so you're a brick house.
it's like 4 body, agility, reaction, and strength. Those are all 4s. I like.
Yeah?
It's all like thud. Really?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
anybody want to, help my elven eyes with perception on the road?
Yes,
Sure.
you guys can do that.
Yeah, now that when Pure died.
Hey, we're all tired. Many eyes on the road is probably a good idea. Because I got a 6 and a 1.
Actually, the 6 cancels the 1.
Yeah.
I do.
What about you?
Let's see if I can blow myself up out of this glitch.
You can do it.
No. I glitched again on perception.
I
Wow.
have-
So I must have loaded the no nicotine juice.
I have 3 hits.
Hey. Good job.
Just writing. There's that, and that.
What about
Rabbit.
those 2?
Oh, do 5s count?
5s are hits?
Oh, then I got 5 hits.
Hey. Rabbit, squirrel, cow.
So, what'd you get for your perceptions?
I got 1 hit and 3 1s. I glitched again.
You were like,
5.
squirrel.
Any glitches or anything?
Nope.
Ooh, she's cute.
As it was a sexy, silhouetted tree in the darkness.
It's a sorrow cactus. Just like swanky sorrow cactus.
And I got a 6 and a 1, so
Yeah.
nada.
I didn't think we were in this in order.
He's the best one for
Yep.
this.
It's all like that.
Oh.
I spy something, pinkish. I spy something with a blue ring, like brown and yellow streaks coming out through the iris. Is it a person? No. What the hell are you looking at? Oh, looking at that snake. What snake? That one.
The white snake.
All the way over there.
All right, so with that or whatever else, you notice that there is some type of activity. You know that old jobs are. Oh no! Wait. Sorry, I lost my place.
No problem. You can just see us all packing, bristling our weapons on our motorcycle with the side. Backpacks, a couple extra ammo boxes. Just totally cyberpunk style, strapped down to any space that was free.
Mm-hmm. So like in the front of the sidecar, back of the sidecar, on the side of the sidecar. Balancing, just like, yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, after all, with my guy, it's bristling with the
Yep.
holsters for all the pistols, because I've got 4 freaking pistols on me.
Oh, you're playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, are we?
Yeah!
Bam, 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 bam.
It's faster to drop than reload.
You did?
New York reloading.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really, right?
Love those. I love side draw there,
Mm.
there, there.
And then drop to your ankles and pull the ankle holsters out.
Yep. You can have 4 guns on your ankles.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Yeah.
You can have 5. If you really don't care about the angle articulation backwards.
And just remember,
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't
so
know
your
belt holster-
perception, you are realizing that you are traveling through the Red Crush gang territory to get to this place.
Mm.
That's what you get with your perception check.
Like, this is gang territory, so be mindful.
I think I had a crush on one of them once.
Was it red?
It was after we were done.
Actually, you since you said that, yeah, that's who you were.
Hey, I was really drunk when Dorothy and I hooked up, okay? I gotta get a picture of her. I was really drunk that night.
I don't remember bringing her into my place, so I don't know where you
And the
guys
cool
were.
thing about these is their stats are on the reverse side.
Nice.
So if Hardcase ever needs to bail you guys out, I have all of his gear and everything on the back side.
Hardcase shows up in a full heavy suit of power armor. Prowls, motherfucker.
Yeah, he basically Batman
It's like,
or Punisher. Yes, feel free to eat raisins and chips and whatever else. There's a plate there. Should you want to put some chips on a plate?
I'll go for some raisins.
you gotta pick that up and eat that. Oh, you gotta pick that up and eat that. You're just making a mess.
You are a mess.
You're my father, so
And I made you.
my statement's not wrong. Did you get Dorito on my own foot?
Yep.
I will beat you with my Boken. I will break my Boken. I will have a broken Boken again.
So
You two are
let's
funny.
keep our eyes out for any trouble here.
Right.
Okay.
Mm,
I
yes.
see it all.
Yes, so your Crimson Crush is Dorothy Mama Dot Sims.
She rides up alongside
She
you.
likes being called Dot.
She likes being called Hot Mama.
She likes being called Dot. No, she doesn't. She's called Dot by her brothers Yakko and Wacko.
Right.
You know, just because you're not sick doesn't mean you don't need a hot Dottie.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway,
Hot Dotties, Fireball.
It's okay, she's horny.
very.
Not a troll joke. I find that
Hey.
offensive with me being my Japanese American
You've
human.
never known love until you grabbed onto those horns in the middle of it.
Handles.
Yeah, and you basically never know what head was like until being given to it, but with tusks.
She went full Oni.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I'm glad there's no minors in here, so we can get a little away with a little bit of adult content here. Anyway, I don't know if you guys saw it. Oh no, you were stuck up there, and I don't know if you guys stopped by the game room. But several, just time out for a minute. Several of the families had like kids that wanted to come in and play, and we had an open table, and they just wanted to kill some time and play a game. So I got them set up with the minor stuff and explained what the game rules was and everything. So walked them back to Darcy for registration. And she basically, had them do the minor percent, and then I brought back, they did the parent percent, and I said, here you go, got them all stickers, got them all things, and they went up to the thing, and they had their own game. They went to the car and got their own game, their own Settlers Catan, and they had the expansion and everything, so they all sat at the back table where it was and everything else, and they played a full Settlers Catan game.
Good
And then
for them.
afterwards, they were all thanking me and everything for setting up the
cool.
game rooms the way I did to include both the parents and the kids to game together. So it was a very success this year in doing what I wanted to do.
Oh,
Because you remember last year we
Yeah.
had to split.
yeah.
Oh,
Then the gaming room was hidden away and nobody could find it.
Yeah.
Now it's like direct shot, which is nice.
Sad thing is, I mean, Consuete's always kind of hidden, but this year it's like,
Plus, this late night gaming lounge is probably pretty cool. I mean, I got 3 players. We had 4 players, but one kind of bailed. This was kind of a little bit. Robert had never played Shadowrun missions before, so this was a little bit.
It's kind of hard late at night too. It's first night
Yeah,
of the con.
especially since he had been gaming since this morning with us in the Granada room.
Oh yeah.
So he's been here for quite
Yeah.
some time. However, you need to make a logic roll since you saw the gang stuff.
oh look. Oh,
No, if it's the actual stat, you don't have to. You're not defaulting to something else. Nope.
no successes, no failures,
All right.
Or no glitches.
no glitches.
Oh, actually, it's a dice roll of perception plus logic. My bad.
Oh, so my 7,
Yeah,
that'd be 8.
yeah. So go ahead and re-roll that because I made the mistake. Sorry.
Need one more. 8. Okay, back to do something else. Well, I got 2 hits.
All right. So you got 2 hits.
No crit, no like failures though, so no crits.
Oh, okay.
Glitches.
All right. So basically, you realize that that's a long haul, and that you realize that the Crush territory basically centers on most of the ruins that are out here, and that you guys are trying to navigate around it and that type of thing, and you realize that you're getting deeper and deeper and deeper into that, into the Red Crush territory. But then you start climbing back out of it, and you realize that it's getting less and less as you get to the outskirts where the outlying farms are.
Okay. So we just like see, we start to see more and more of them, and then we start to see less and less of them.
Yeah.
So we're circumventing them successfully.
Yeah.
Sort of just driving down the highway, not doing anything or saying anything.
Yeah.
It's just like being kosher when kosher is needed.
Yeah. So
you see Dot, like,
Sup, girl? Sup?
You probably won't do it again unless you're very intoxicated, but you're still gonna play it off like you're meant for it.
What's up, girl?
She's not an attractive or a troll, but she's
I'm
still
pretty
a troll.
enough for the both of us.
nice. What's your charisma?
6. She could have a good personality. You never know.
Yeah, she could be like a very nice lady.
Her charisma is a 3.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, yeah.
For a troll.
Yeah, for a troll, that's great.
So basically, yeah, you find all of that, and then
Fine horns, I paint them. Trolls, nail polish, horn polish.
Buffing wheel.
Buffing wheel just like,
They gleam in the moonlight.
feel like a little file. Touch up.
yeah, really.
The shine that just goes on forever.
All right.
I was trolling the little areas.
Mm-hmm.
I keep them like just that good swoop.
Yeah.
Like we're just like, yep.
All right. So basically, you guys finally make it to the farm.
And
Nobody lost any backpacks?
Nope.
Okay.
not at all.
The runners. So you guys basically ride. It was 3:12 a.m. when he woke you up. You guys immediately headed out, and the runners arrive at Carr's Farm around 8 a.m. Approaching from the south and entering from the farm's southern entrance, a bloodied and tired guard will leave them on.
I don't want this guy breathing on me. I don't know about you guys.
Right.
Stop a little bit farther back than we like.
Yeah, do
you guys
that.
want to pull it farther? No, we're good.
But you guys realize it's coming along 8 a.m.
Okay, so we've been riding all night hard.
Yeah, well, all morning at least. Approaching from the south and entering the farm from the farm's southern entrance. A bloodied and tired guard will wave them through a makeshift barricade.
My motorcycle handkerchief is a little tighter on my face.
So this looks like a desolate open wasteland that gives way to corpses and sickly-looking trees and yellowing grass.
Oh.
The trunks eventually heaves over the top of the hill and verdant forest into setting border that, and there is a.
Cleanse it with fire.
All right, so this is what you guys are seeing. There's the map of the farm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Fairly simple farm compound.
Yeah.
Does not have a nice fence though, that looks like.
Yeah.
Keeps the ghouls from climbing over.
Yeah. So the desolate
Them girls, them damn girls.
urban The truck eventually heaves up over the top of the hill in the verdant forest of the
Salish.
Yeah, Salish.
C.
CD.
She. It's she. Salish she.
She.
It's Welsh. It's Celtic, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's she.
The fake she.
Okay. Yeah. The
Only
truck
in Gaelic
eventually-
would it sound like she.
basically turning north, you pull into the rough road and drops into the valley and runs parallel to the river's edge. At the wind shifts, it's kind of hard to get the characters if you are in the. Okay. Let's see. You notice that the farm runs parallel to the San Quelin River, and a small quarter villages are built up around the river's edge. As the wind shifts, you catch the distinct odor of decay belonging to a rat's nest further up river. As you reach the farm, they finally takes there is Chummers on Care's farm. So that's where you're at. Let's see. Make perception checks, everyone. And you guys get to add your logic. So whatever your logic is, add that to your dice pool and roll.
Let's be hopeful. Okay, so 6 and a 1. I'm consistent. Too busy looking at myself in the mirror.
Yes. Is it pretty
We
sudden that
now
man-
have botched.
Uh-oh.
What about you?
Me? Oh, I still have some things I need to explode.
Bring it home, man. Bring it home.
Oh, fuck me. A little quicker. I got 4 successes.
Oh.
I like Shadowrun. Shadowrun's a nice game to me.
Yeah, I love it. All right,
How you doing?
so basically, once you guys drive into the farm's perimeter and you drop the gear off,
We,
Hoyle
backpacks down
limps
the
out
ground
of the
and
main
push the
building
bike
and
away.
greets them. What you guys see is a bloodied and tired people.
Oh,
Right
God.
here, this thing looks like a war zone. Bullet-riddled bodies, countless animals lie in heaps around the farm as though they have been shot. Yes.
Yeah, I got the
And
little
every person
pipe
that you
bandana.
guys pass going towards the tent looks utterly exhausted and barely able to function.
Do you have a tickle in your throat? I think I have a tickle in my throat.
Looked at the mug. I don't got no tickle right now.
Talk about tickle my throat. I need some water.
I can practically feel the disease creeping
like
its way
something-
inside.
Awesome.
There's something not right here.
Just look at them all. That's why I got this big mug of cure all, be all.
All right, and then Hoyle limps out of the main building to greet you guys. He is accompanied by a young woman who hovers around him protectively. She is dressed simply, and she quickly fills her pockets to the brim with stuffed animals of the portion of the children's toys that you guys brought out with the supplies.
As long as we're not shaking our hands.
The girl is Troya, and her unusual behavior should be fairly obvious to you, Mr. Magic Guy. So you get to roll. Troya introduces her while Troya cannot speak and has obvious difficulty understanding language. She will attempt to offer an awkward, overly strong handshake to each of you.
No, thank you.
I will shake her hand.
All right,
Okay,
and
so
with
this-
that,
I'm busy unloading things, and I just have
And
a
with
quick-
that, what is your charisma?
7.
Oh,
My charisma.
Is a 2.
6.
All right, she latches onto you
Latches.
and watch and
We might have to sanitize the site.
and watch them whenever possible with what can only be described as an animal intensity towards you.
Whoa.
Anyone who and you are struck about something odd about this girl. As you touch her and whatever else, she radiates a magical aura that sends your magical adept off.
Oh.
So you can pick whatever you want to try to see what this thing is.
Oh. It's like, oh, she touches me, I'm all like,
So what do you got?
Oh, well, I don't got magic.
I can only use perception because I didn't take the astral
Perceiving.
perception adept power, so
Oh, whoops. Darn, because that's exactly what you needed here.
yeah.
Well, I'll let you roll normal perception then.
Never learn or die of magic.
Oh, you know what? I'll let you add logic to that.
More dice to fail.
4 dice to fail with.
Hey!
Hey, that's what I've been doing wrong. I need to do them.
Small numbers.
Hey,
Hey.
that's 2 to blow up.
Fail. Oh.
Bite me. 3 successes.
You got this.
Fine. Good, baby.
Hey.
All right. So how many?
3.
3 successes.
Don't get to play for a while.
The dice are cranky.
Do not play well with others.
I got them to roll nice.
All of a sudden, 1 or 2 rolls, and they're going like hotcakes.
Ooh, would you look at that and all those 6s that I like to get.
It only
Bye.
costs your soul.
Oh, what?
You can't sell what you don't own.
Yeah, really.
I mean,
right?
you can sell what you don't own.
It's called fraud.
It is. Here, have this all. Oh, thank you. Hey, Tim, yeah? Watch out. Watch out, man. Your luck's to deter real quick.
Hey, look, we got some knockoff teddy bears we can sell you.
Oh, look, they're not knockoff. They're fine. Real teddy bears.
No, what are the odds that they're not plague bears?
Like bears.
Smallpox bears.
Smallpox bear. Hey, you, leopard, yeah? Get in here. Roll around. Enjoy time.
If they weren't before, they are now.
Yep. Next time I'm like, who wants the missile? Who needs these missiles?
You take the bear, you put it on the missile, and then you fly it to safety.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's gonna work. So you notice that Chaya's physical appearance is utterly unremarkable, except for 2 features. First, she looks particularly frail and ungainly,
Okay.
and then the fact that evidence of the extreme neglect as she suffered as a child.
I feel like that'd be more of a wisdom check.
Yeah, her. And and you're noticing that she has like an alternate aura of like animal intensity going on here,
It's a feral child.
No, you may be right about your skin.
and a vacant lull.
I think we need to call Chummer Protective Services.
Chipper protectors. You bring a wood chipper out.
Okay. Well,
It's like, you protected mask right now. It's all like, yep, we got it.
we'll keep an eye
Right.
on her
You also realize that she basically is a unique hybrid between a damaged spirit and a damaged child.
Oh.
The spirit intertwined with her essence deals empty.
So something tried to possess her and
Yes.
didn't quite
Get it right.
get it right?
Yes.
Damn.
And not only that, but it looks like that she's been transformed into a hybrid.
Oh, damn.
The spirit intertwined with her essence and has done it.
You mean like a insect spirit?
Yeah.
Ew, but it's not. She's not showing that she's
Right.
okay. So similar but different.
Yes. And also on top of
You
that,
need your disease mask.
Yeah.
she basically
And she likes you.
yes.
It's because I'm pretty.
Scram, kid, you're bothering me.
I thought she latched onto you.
No,
No, to him.
Oh.
She basically
7 charisma.
I'd be spraying the kid down with Lysol.
Nope.
I only have a first aid of 4. I'm a little catchy on this germ thing.
yeah.
I have a first aid of 6.
Hey!
I have scars, but no infections.
It's the secondary infections that'll get you. That's what you gotta keep an eye out for.
Right.
Just keep healing the damage the disease does until it runs its course.
All right. Do you want to try to detect to see what type of spirit this is?
Yeah, I would. This is kind of above my pay grade, but yeah.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.